All my women is boss. With my wrist with the fog. And we
What's up, world? It's your boy Knowledge of God. Hip Hop is Real. URL TV. We out here right in the middle of the BX.
Yeah.
We in the studio. Goodz official studio. Y'all seen the walkthrough, man. We out here, man. Goodz, I know you've been putting that work in for a minute, man. Like you said, you know, it took you a minute just to get the studio popping, and you know, you guys brought it from the bottom, and now y'all here. You know what I'm saying? And I know you've been really going hard with the music. You know what I'm saying? Life is Good joint drop.
That ain't dropped yet. Life is Good is about to drop. I just finished it up. I'm trying to shoot 2 videos off it before I drop it. It's about keeping yourself relevant, man. Like, I don't battle as much as I want to, but you gotta keep yourself relevant. You know what I'm saying?
That's you did drop something, though.
Oh, I dropped the Thanks for Your Patience.
Yeah, thanks for your patience.
Because I took long dropping the Life is Good, man. I was supposed to drop Life is. I've been talking about it for the last 2 years, man. Shit like detox, but you know what I'm saying? But that's why I dropped the Thanks for Your Patience. I recorded and mixed that myself. I didn't even do that in the big studio. I did that in my crib. You know what I'm saying? I recorded it and mixed it myself. I think I did a very good job. You know what I'm saying? And I did that literally. I started recording it December 25th and I dropped it January 1st. I think. So I did it in 5 days, something like that, 6 days. I did the whole joint 6 days, everything. Yeah, knocked it out. Dope.
Like, you know, I was listening to an interview not too long ago, you know, with you know, Cassidy and him and Shotgun Ship going back and forth. And one thing Cassidy was saying, he was like, you know, I heard Shotgun Ship bum ass diss track remind me of Arsenal and Goodz when they tried to come at me and everything like that. Why Cassidy always throwing them shots at you, man? Why you always, you know what I mean?
Cassidy, you know, he's a cocky dude, man. I guess, you know, I don't know why, man. It's cool for me, man. You keep me relevant when you keep talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about Cassidy.
What you thought about him and Shotgun Shit going back and forth? You think he's trying to battle, like, you know, he's not really showing
Cassidy a battle anybody think he could beat. Period. So he think he can beat Suge. I'm pretty sure he thinks he can beat Suge. You know what I'm saying? That's why he talking so much shit to him. You know what I'm saying? So I heard Arsenal diss track against Cassidy too. Arsenal shit was dope. Word. But I mean, it's all hip hop, man. You know, I mean, me and Cassidy had an altercation where I called up the radio station, kind of barking. That was just because he wanted another interview and said, "Oh, that little nigga Goodz, man. I'm not with the little nigga shit. I'm a grown ass man. You feel me? We not gonna play little nigga shit. I'm not. If you could have said anything else, the little nigga shit, I just don't play with. We not gonna do that. I never was a little nigga. When I was a little nigga, I wasn't a little nigga. I was doing my own thing. You feel me? I ain't never worked for nobody on the block. I ain't never pumped no packs for nobody. I never did that. It just wasn't in my blood to do. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of got me upset. Where maybe and you know, thinking about it now, I mean, I overreacted. I shouldn't even went up there and did all that and even felt, you know. But that got me upset when somebody try to play me in a way that's less of a man. It gets me upset. You can say what you want. I don't be caring about that shit. But when it come across like that, and when that wasn't the case, you know what I'm saying? When the nigga used to call my phone, like, yo, what's up? But you know, where you at? Or he in Harlem and he called me, or Cassidy pulled up on my block before in a van, and we sat in the van and played 2K. You know what I'm saying? So when you used to do that, and you talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, these niggas is delusional. They crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
To sun you and shit.
Yeah, you know, trying to do something like that. I mean, that just don't sit well with me.
Like, do you think like he really like is delusional, or do he really think that he could really fuck with you? He really
think he's nice. Don't get me wrong, listen, man. Yeah. I am taking it away from Cass. You know what I'm saying? Cass, it's like people had their day, and Cass' day, man, he was crazy. He was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got too much pride to say that. Niggas be having too much pride. That be their problem. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy got too much pride to say a nigga's nice, or this nigga nice, or in his day the nigga was nice. He was dead nice. But your time passed after a while. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you think, like, because, you know, a lot of Disaster was saying the same thing, like, yo, you're not ready for us type of dudes. And then, you know, what he did against Disaster.
We ain't Disaster, though. That's true. Disaster's a whole different type of rapper. He didn't step in the URL where we talk about the shit that we talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I think Disaster is talented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I like Disaster. But Disaster doesn't rap like us.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Stylistically.
So, exactly. There's a whole bunch of things. When you get in there, nigga talking about putting a gun in your face, and we talking about the same shit that you know, or the shit that he talk about. So when you get in there against somebody like that, and beat them, then you could talk. Until then, you can't really talk. You know, so you can't say, all right, Disaster's a whole different type of rapper. That's a whole different movement over there. You know what I'm saying? When you step into what we do here, then talk about it. But I mean, shout out to Cal. I don't have problems with anybody no more.
Yeah.
Peace and love to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got problems.
Do you see that style though that he got? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when I watched that, I was like, nah, it was funny. Like him
hilarious.
dissing on.
No, it ain't for that. It was funny because he thought what he was saying was crazy. That was, you know what I'm saying? That's what was funny. His whole face, he didn't laugh. He was dead.
His expressions and all
Shit.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that nigga looked like he was about to blow up.
Do you think that can, you know, translate to a URL stage? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because against a
I'm not gonna.
Clips,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
What I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say no because I would have to see it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at one point Cassidy was super talented.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying he can't do it. It just would have to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Before. But why you think he stay out of that? You don't see him talking about. You know what I'm saying? Why you think niggas put their numbers so high? Because they don't really want to go against nobody.
Yeah.
So you know they don't really want to do that. So that's why that happens. I mean, why would you come back and take Disaster? No offense to Disaster. Like I said, I fuck with him. I think Disaster's dope as a rapper.
Yeah.
But why would you come back and take Disaster out of everybody? You took him because you felt like you could beat him. You know what I'm saying? Why would you come back and take somebody that raps with the same, you know, substance or whatever you rap with? Why not come back and take somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, that's real, man. And you know, just as the game is going on right now and it's developing and everything like that, lately people have been saying the game's oversaturated. A lot of these new dudes, they look like the other dude. And y'all been saying that for a while too, but now it's like really at that point where people are even saying battle rap is dying. Do you believe battle rap is dying, or you know what I mean? What do you think is the reason that people are even saying shit like that?
I don't know, man. I mean, you know, it was times they said battle rap was dying, and it picked back up. And they wasn't saying it, then they said it again. They just need something new. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's honestly why I'm so eager to get back in there. I like when it's like this. You know what I'm saying? Because when I come back, it be new. You know what I'm saying? Then maybe the fans that talk shit and do all that, you know, appreciate me more. Because they know I'm gonna come. One thing I'm gonna bring when I battle, or I always bring, is consistency. And I'm gonna always put on a show. So you know, I think I just think they just need something new, a breath of fresh air. I mean, it's true though. A lot of the new dudes they all sound alike, and that's not a diss. And they could say what they all do the same shit. They'll do this. They be sound like they doing this shit. So the dudes that come that don't sound like nobody else and really kind of got their own shit. It's out. They the ones that move up.
That's right.
Like Briz was somebody that was, you know what I'm saying, that he got his own style. T-Top. These are niggas that didn't sound like nobody. They got their own shit. And everything, and with all the top tier dudes, you could say one thing. They all got their own lane. They all every one of us created our own lane. So to the point where if somebody new come up, you're gonna say they sound like one of us. You understand what I'm saying? And to me, it's just the same shit that all of them do. If they don't sound like one of us, they sound like each other. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not taking that away, because them niggas is nice.
Yeah.
The shit they say, all these niggas, man. I listen to, when I do listen to a battle, and I sit there and listen to anybody, top tier, mid tier, rookies. These niggas is dead nice. Like the shit they say, I be saying like, damn, like how the fuck this nigga thought of that? That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So. But this is what shows that it's just not about your pen game. It's not about your pen game. When you write it, when you write something down, you thinking it. Nobody hears it but you when you writing it down. The next thing is to get it out to the people so they could take it in. And that's the hard thing to do for a lot of these dudes. They don't know how to get it out. When it comes out, it come out like somebody else, or it don't come out authentic. You know what I'm saying? When I bet you in their head when they writing it though, if you just look at it on paper, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but when somebody listening to you, just like for instance, you may know what you want to say in your head to somebody, right? And as soon as you get in front of them and start talking, it don't come out right, and you saying it and it's not coming out the way you got it in your head.
I know
right?
what you mean, yeah.
So that you know what I'm saying? That's something that I feel like they got to work on.
Do you think like a lot of these new guys, they just like who's coming in the game, they just kind of watching what's happening and they're like, okay, this is not that hard. This battle rap shit, all you gotta do is put a couple things together and come in there. But then they step in front of a dude like you, and then they realize it's a different type of game.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what the crazy shit is? A lot of them niggas think they could beat us, they'll kill us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They talk about that shit all the time, and I don't understand that. I'm not a big shit talker. If you feel like you could beat me, you feel like I'm not nice, you feel like cool. That's cool. That's your opinion. I can't get mad at it. Like, people don't understand hating and opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things. Everything is not hating. You know what I'm saying? Some things there's an opinion, and you can't be mad at somebody's opinion. So, yeah, just like with Danger Zone, for instance. You know what I'm saying? I always thought Danger Zone was crazy nice. Did I feel like he could beat me? No, he didn't do enough. I knew that he didn't do enough to be able to beat me. You just being nice with your pen ain't gonna beat me. So I took Danger as a lesson for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get up against it, you got to do more than your pen game is stupid. But what else?
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And after Danger battled me, that nigga been killing everything. He just learned. He just learned, like, all right, my pen game crazy, but I got to do this. I got to move. He just learned. And when you take anybody, you know what I'm saying, battling, you supposed to learn from it. That's just how I feel. Yo, my fault I'm talking a little too. Look, you see this shit right here in this cup? This is not Henny. Nigga gave me some Patron. I never drunk this shit in my life. I'm just letting y'all know. So if I say something that's kind of crazy, it's cause of this, man. Don't hold me accountable for it.
And you know,
this shit look like piss.
Speaking of you battling some of these new dudes and things like that. You know, we hearing little murmurs. You know, people going back and forth. We hear T-Top saying he wants a Goodz. You know what I'm saying? Is that something we could potentially see for a Gnome or Summer Madness or something like that?
Yeah, potentially, man. Yo, listen, man. I think T-Top is super dope. Like I said, out of the ones that came up, like he created his own lane to now to the point where he's like top tier. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of the newest top tiers, you know, to come in. I think T-Top is super dope, and he's supposed to want. That's a what's the word I'm looking for? That's like, to me, that's like, if he want me, you know, he could want anybody, but if he want me, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he watching, he paying attention. You know what I'm saying? He must think I'm good if he want me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it's flattering to me. It's not. It don't really. You know, I think he should go that route or try to get the top tiers. I think he worked for it, and I think he dope.
He battled Charlie Clips. He battled T-Rex. He about to battle Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? He done went against a couple of you guys. You know?
None of those niggas. I fuck with all of them. Clips my brother. Rex is my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And he held his own against all of them.
Who you say about
Math?
Math. You know, Math my nigga. But I'm not none of them. Everybody got their own style. You know what I'm saying? To me, with this rap shit, man, this battle rap shit, these niggas want to do all this magical, and if I grabbed up my style is straight to the point. It ain't no, we're not doing. I'm not boom. If you don't catch, you don't catch it, or I'm straight to the point. I'm gonna hurt you, but getting straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not. It's a whole different ball game, because when I go up there, I'm not gonna play. That's the difference. I'm gonna be prepared every single round, and I'm not gonna play. So that's what, when you come against me, you're gonna have to expect. So you're gonna have to be prepared every round and don't play. You know what I'm saying? Or don't slip at all. But
and do you see anything that T-Top could do to hurt you? Like, do you see him as an opponent that could potentially try to destroy your goods and things like that?
Destroy is up the crazy word. We're not gonna use
how it go.
We're not gonna use destroy. I think T-Top is dope. That's where it stops.
Okay.
I think he's a good rapper. I think he's a good battler. I actually like some of his music, and I think he sound good on beat and all. I listen to T-Top. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on a couple of joints. I think T-Top is a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a dope battler. But that's just where it stops. Destroy and all that. He's gonna have to do he's gonna have to work very hard. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to talk about it too much. Listen, it might go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the people saying that's what they want to see.
Yeah.
Then it'll go down, and then school will be in session.
What's a good battle for Goodz right now, though? You know, people done thrown out the Luxes, and
I think me and Lux is a good battle. I mean, at one time, I said I wanted to do it with Surf. I extended it. It was there. That's what the people were saying they wanted to see. Man, I think it was last year. I was gonna take Surf. I mean, Surf. Me and Surf over. I see Surf. He talk a little shit. I said, all right, well, let's do it then. If we gonna do it, and it just never happened. Let's just say it wasn't on my behalf. It didn't happen. I was ready. It ain't don't want to serve now. Nah, you keep bullshitting too long for me. I mean, he wanted Mook, so I can't say that. But I try to put it together. We called. I spoke to Beasley and them. I spoke to Surf. Surf spoke to me. He said, yeah, and it never happened. It wasn't on me. I don't know who it was on. It just wasn't on me. So that's that.
I remember, you and Surf, I got a little history back and forth with each other and everything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does it bother you when, dudes, be like, yo, nah, just chasing a certain battle where it's like, yo, nah, me and you could potentially put on a classic.
Yeah, but that's their business, though.
Okay.
Let them niggas choose their own fate. Like, that's on them. I can't tell a man what to do for his career. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you don't know how somebody thinking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in his head he think he'll have trouble with me. I mean, who knows? I'm not saying this is what he's thinking, but a nigga think maybe he think that he can kill Mook, and it's a bigger kill. So why take a nigga I might have a little bit of trouble with than a nigga I feel like I could kill and it's gonna be big? I'm not saying he's thinking this, but this is just some food for thought. Could be thinking like that. So
you think it like if his style versus your style? You know what I'm saying? Because he got the punches. And Surf, he feels like he's the best when it comes to doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's terrific. Terrific.
Every time I hear Surf talk, he talking that shit.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of niggas. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It just kill me, man. It kills me, man. It kills me. I mean, a lot of people talk that. I didn't watch interviews on High 97 with these niggas talking. It just the shit they just be talking about. These niggas talk like they them niggas, and they, this goes out to everybody, every battler that talk like they that nigga, and go outside and jump in their man car and go to their mother crib. You shouldn't be talking like that. If you're doing that, if you that nigga and you this big, then you'll be established. You know what I'm saying? It'll be established like the shit that you could talk that shit when you own something. You feel me? But you can't talk that type of shit if you just you're a known battle. We first of all, we all got the same popularity. It ain't not one of us. If one person walking on the block gonna get more notoriety than another. You know what I'm saying? Once you top tier. But they know it's the same way. Nobody got more people that know this person more. No, it's the same thing. They all know us. So for you to talk like that, when you talk like that, what's the difference? What separates you? What makes you that nigga like that?
He probably feels because he didn't have to battle as many people to be where he's at.
If that's the case, then I should feel like that. I should feel I probably battled the least amount of people You know what I'm saying? I did, out of everybody. And I still get the same. Me and Surf or me and Lux, who then did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
me and Hollow, you could put anybody. We walk down the block, the same amount of people was gonna know me. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on where you at. You feel what I'm saying? If we walk down any hood, they might know me more. Let's say me and Hollow walk down the block, we in the hood. They might know me more than Hollow. If we walk in the suburbs, they might know Hollow more than me, but it's gonna add up to the same amount of people.
I don't think Mook feels that way. He said, I heard in an interview, he was like, nah, Hollow, if we could both go to the club, niggas gonna be like, you know, that's Mook, and they gonna say, yo, who's the alpha dude? He'll be like, nah, that's Hollow, let him in. I got you.
Sir, it depends. He said we go to the club. You right, I mean, it depends. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, because if we go to where the, you know, if we go to, let's say we go to, I'm trying to think of somewhere we could go that's less urban. A lot of people, they might know Hollow a little more. Like, you don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? How niggas got different fan bases, but it just all adds up to the same thing. Like, the same amount of people know all of us, man.
Yeah, I dig.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing nothing no different, if you didn't get $1 million off this shit, then we are all the same. Until a nigga get $1 million off this shit, then we don't. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
We don't need to talk like that. Just all of us is the same. Ain't nobody bigger than the other. All that, yeah, I'm bigger, nigga. Come on, I'm this, that. What are you doing? What you doing? A show in a diner? Like, come on. Niggas be doing shows in a diner while nigga eating and then think they the biggest nigga. I'm done. I can't. We ain't gonna talk. That's this shit. This is not good.
Me personally though, I'm not gonna lie. One person I always want to see you go against, because not just of what he's doing now, but I think just his aggression and him coming at you, I'd like to see how that would look, is Tay Rock. I think that'd be a good battle.
I think that'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Because Tay Rock, he's one of them dudes that don't duck, he don't dodge. Anybody that come at him, he's willing to take. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, I think he'd give you a run for your money, Goodz.
Yeah, I think Tay Rock is dope. I can't talk about it. I definitely think he would. That's not, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people would. I think everybody I damn near took. I took them at the time where they was. I don't take people when they, you know, when I think I could beat them. You know what I'm saying? So I thought Abra would give me a run for my money, and to me that was my best battle. That was a back and forth. That was my best joint. It's like, you know what I'm saying? When I took X Factor, I felt like he, you know what I'm saying? He gave me from that's when he was high. You know, he was on his high horse. I took Conceited when they niggas was saying he couldn't be beat. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like,
Tay Rock's one of the most dangerous right now. So
definitely,
you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a dope Summer Madness known type battle to see.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen.
Does taking off?
I fuck with Tay Rock though.
Does taking off like a good break and everything like that? Does it, like, you know? Do you ever have to rub a little that rust off or any of that? You know what I mean? Getting that feeling back, the butter flies in the jitters.
You know what? Yeah, you know what people say, man. People think taking off, you got more bars, and that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Think when you take off, you more dangerous. It ain't true, because you do gotta rub off the. You know, when you take off, you also can be rusty. People don't think about that. You know what I'm saying? And me taking off is not me really taking off. It's just I got other stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So like this, you know, I wanted to come back sooner than now. But if I take off, or if you ain't see me in a minute, it's because I'm handling other stuff and my personal life, like real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking different. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to own a couple of things. So I'm thinking like that. So I'm not thinking about rap when I'm taking it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still rapping. I'm not thinking about battling. I'm thinking about putting bars together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that. Maybe I might put out a mixtape, or I might do a couple of freestyles, because I want the people that fuck with me to know, I'm still doing this for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking care of, you know, some things in my personal life that, you know what I'm saying, I got to get right. I got a daughter. I got to look for that. Like when she get up, she get older, she got to have son. I got to leave something for her. You know what I'm saying? So.
But before you get in the ring with like a Tay Rock, would you want to get like maybe a mid-tier dude, or
no? You
jump straight in the okay.
Just riding a bike, man. I've been doing this shit for too long, B. Too long. I get in the ring right now. You call me off guard, I could go get in there. That shit ain't about nothing. And the reason is because I'm me. I'm gonna be me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. it don't take no practice or preparation to be yourself.
That's right.
When I get in the ring, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no practice or preparation needed to be you. When I get up there and rap, I'm doing my, you know, my everyday thing. Yo, King Cloud, let me call you right back. I'm in the middle of an interview.
Did you get a
King Cloud right there? What's up?
Did you get a chance to hear that Hollow diss song against Joe Buttons?
I don't ever want to hear a song from Hollow in my life. I think Hollow's an amazing battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think he's an amazing battle rapper. Anything with a song or anything like that, he sucks. It ain't, and I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Right under the comments, tell me I don't give a fuck. All the Hollow fans, all these computer nerds and all that niggas never gonna see. I don't care. Look at me in my face. I don't care at all. He sucks. He know he sucks. That's just that. Battle rap, he's dope as shit. Music, he sounds
you're
terrible.
Not gonna listen to
no, I don't know. No, when he did it.
He did it, I think, a couple weeks ago. He just dropped
a couple of weeks
ago.
Cool.
Sloppy Joe and all that good shit.
Okay, cool. I'm good. I don't want to hear it. If they play that shit where I'm at, I'm going to leave. I'm good. I just don't want to hear Hollow on music. I watch him battle, but nah, I don't want to hear that. So
he's not one of the battle rappers that can make music?
No, not at all.
What are some of the battle rappers that
I mean, I don't. I'm not even going to say me. I mean, because honestly, all this shit depends on the fans, man. It depends on what they like. I'm not even gonna say I make the craziest music. T-Top make decent music. Suge Shotgun make some fire music. I like some of Surf music. You know what I'm saying? You know, Surf is just too cocky. You know what I'm saying? But I like some of Surf. I like Surf music when he's talking about the street shit. When he go
pain.
When he goes somewhere else, I don't really care for it. But Charlie Clips actually make good music. Niggas don't know.
How about Lux?
Lux make decent music. Kotd make decent music. There's a lot of Calico. Averb. There's a lot of people that make decent music. You just don't give it a chance, man. And I feel like this, man. If you a fan, if you a real fan, now I understand, because I put this up on my Instagram. Now I understand if you a fan, right? It's us against them.
Okay.
Put this up on my Instagram, meaning the industry don't want to let us in, right? The reason they don't want to let us in is because we are real lyricists. If they let 2 of us in, 3 of us in, it's over. We can really rap. It don't take nothing. You could, if you put Hollow, I don't like Hollow music. If you put Hollow around the right people, he can make a dope song. Producers, you know what I'm saying, engineer, they can help him make a dope song. And then on top of that we can really rap, they scared. That's just it. So as fans of us, it start with y'all. Now I understand y'all just want to see battle rap because that's what y'all fans of. But if that's the case, then say y'all fans of battle rap. Don't say y'all fans of a person. Like when you're a fan of somebody, you're gonna be a fan of whatever they do. And you know what I'm saying? You gonna push for them. It starts with y'all. When y'all start doing that, then we can make it. Let's say fuck them and let's all go in at our culture and bring it in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying who's gonna be the first person to take a chance and fuck with one of us. Who gonna be the first person to do that?
I did see Matt put a post where he was like, you know, he said, how the hell when I talk some battle rap shit or I do a battle come out, I get all this amount of views, but if I throw out a video, that niggas ain't supporting it the same way, even though if it's hot. Cause I heard some of Math shit, definitely some
I'm
shit.
sorry, I ain't say Math. Math make good music too.
I seen him and Head Ice made a video that was dope and everything. So I'm like, yo, yeah, that is kind of interesting.
I don't want it because that's how I go. A nigga put out a battle, nigga get 1 million views on a battle, they get 10,000 views on a video. It just doesn't add up. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah,
so a lot of these fans is battle rap fans. They're not fans of the individual. All they want to see is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, that's true.
It is what it is.
And you know, I don't know if you've seen, but you know, Arsenal just came out and he said he's retiring out of the game. And I know he's one of your peers and everything like that. How do you feel about him retiring?
Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm following him, so I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah. And you guys never got a chance to bang.
Battle?
Yeah.
We did battle. We battled in Atlanta.
Atlanta when?
Remember the joint? It was a joint where you rap on beat the first round and then in the second round is acapella. We did that.
How long ago was that?
About 3 years ago, 2 years ago. You probably ain't
I was looking it up. I was looking up you in Arsenal. I couldn't find
Nah,
anything.
we did it. It was called something War. MC War.
Oh, okay, I seen that, but I didn't actually
It
know.
was, it's me and Arsenal, so it wasn't like going at each other's throats. It was more like but it was a.
But y'all ain't battle like a battle.
No, we ain't battle like that. We ain't battle like that. It was, that's the closest thing to.
Well, what you thought about him retiring and everything like that?
I mean, I feel like a person I don't feel like Arsenal's gonna retire though. I feel like he's just saying that to, for the time being. He might take off a little bit, then come back and make your comeback big.
Okay.
Smart thinking. But
if he was to go though, where do you rank him in like this whole battle rap shit?
I mean, I think Arsenal did a lot. He's definitely a legend. He did a lot. He did a lot, man. He did a lot. Arsenal's one of the people, as far as myself, Ice, who's responsible for bringing battle rap back. Yeah, I mean, Lions, then before Lions and now was buzzing. We made battle rap cool again. Nigga can't say that, and he just hating.
Who more disrespectful than Arsenal?
Then Arsenal? Who more disrespectful? Oh, nobody. he gets the you know what I'm saying? He gets the fucking
Top 10 of all time in battle rap? Top 5.
all time. That's hard, man. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I feel like he can go in there.
Most viewed though.
Definitely. But you have to look at things like this. When you talk about most viewed, where are we going off? How much battles do Arsenal have? So when you talk about most viewed, and niggas talk about most viewed, I only got about 10 battles. And my views is excellent. I got 1 million on half of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got joints I did off. I got joints I did. This how you could tell when a nigga get views, right? I got a joint off for URL. This is why Arsenal get views. Don't get it twisted, and I'm gonna tell you why. I got joints that's not on URL. You know what I'm saying? Like I got joints that don't have that whole machine behind it. That's about to hit 500,000. So I'm getting them views myself. It's not the whatchamacallit helping me do it. It's me doing it.
The platform.
400,000 views and 300,000 views myself. So that's how you can tell when somebody get views. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
So it's just I agree. He is the most viewed, but he had a lot of battles. I mean, how you gonna? You know what I'm saying?
And also like I spoke to Smack, and Smack said battle rap is dead when URL ain't throwing events. When I asked him about is battle rap dying, he said when we ain't here, we on vacation. Battle rap is dead.
That's a dope a dope answer. Man. Smack, you thought it all by yourself, man. It was a dope answer, man. Dope answer.
I think that's true though with the URL. When URL is dead
and they ain't throwing events and stuff.
Is the fans hungry for battles?
Well, they feel like the feeling is gone or something like that.
This is the feeling, man. You tired of seeing the same niggas, man? Appreciate me. Just do that, man. Cause when I come back, they just want to see something new, man. They just want to see something new. They want a breath of fresh air. These niggas is all doing the same shit. Then they not taking it serious. Then they battling too much, so you get tired of seeing them. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they dropping their value. It's because you tired of seeing them. It ain't battle rappers dying. You just tired of seeing the same people that they putting on cards. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's just it. And then leagues take the easy way out. They say I could get this person because he's not gonna charge that much. I could save a lot of money with him and he's a name. Instead of saying I'm gonna go get this person that charge a little more, but it's different. So they put the same people on their cards. You know what I'm saying? And these battle rappers don't know your big name is getting chipped because you battling so much. fans don't want to see you. They getting tired. You know what I'm saying? Oh, such and such battle. I'm gonna skip this one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go to this event. I'm gonna skip this one. I saw him the last 2 events. I don't want to see him on this. You know what I'm saying? And it's because they close friends of the owners and all this other shit. You know, so hey, to each his own.
And you know, you battled on Kotd before, right?
One time, they don't want me back. Let's talk about that. They don't want me back.
Yeah, I remember you destroyed Bro on there.
I wouldn't say destroyed. There's people that think he beat me.
I guess, you know, the way I watch battles, you know what I mean?
The thing about that is, the reason I never got a call back from them, which is, you know, they said because of my approach for the battle, I kept saying I didn't care about it.
I remember that.
What if you if you a person that has common sense, you know, or a bit of smarts to you, you will know that was a approach, that was a theme, that was an angle.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So every time I battle somebody, I think of an angle. I challenge myself because I never battled a rapper like Rome. Like, you know, one of the white funny punch that you know, that I never did that. And that was a challenge for me because I never did that. So that's the angle I came up with. I felt that I could perfect and it'll still be me and sound good. At the end of the day, it's an angle. I put on the show the same way I put on if I was on URL. I didn't come there and give you a half performance. I gave you a full good performance at that. And it's an angle. So it's just about having common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's I'm listen, man, I'm okay. I didn't battle in about 2 years. I'm alright.
What's the difference between, you know, a Kotd event and a URL event, just as a battler, to you?
You know what's crazy? I like the events, the Kotd. I love the events. Like the fans, they catch everything. I think the fans appreciate more, honestly. URL is a hard crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like they get restless and they get on their bullshit. If you ain't saying, you got 4 bars to say something. Kotd, the crowd, they wait. They just love battle rap so much that they wait till you get to whatever you gotta say and they catch everything quick and I like that. Just like I like the what's the Canada joint? Is that the same?
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah, I like they whole shit, B.
Think that's a cultural thing?
Yeah. Could be like URL fans will spoil you.
They're from the hood, they're from the street.
They spoil you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I also do feel like if you can't make it in URL, then your career ain't that strong. Because they'll let you have it.
Yeah, not too many of them dudes could transition.
Exactly.
On this side of things.
We could go over there.
Yeah, I could go over there and live good.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Did you ever see Kotd surpassing URL?
URL the biggest thing out right now. Kotd is right there though. But URL is the biggest shit out. Bottom line. They built that, they made that. I'm happy to be one of the I was there when they first started it. When they said I remember the meeting they called.
That's crazy.
I was there when they said we want to start this thing called Ultimate. When they did the whole thing, and I was there. There was a couple of people there, and this is right after Lions. Then they said we want to make this the biggest thing. We're gonna start paying. I was there for everything.
That's crazy.
You know, 7, 8 years later, they did it. They was consistent. The only thing I don't like about URL is they move on black people time. As far as being the biggest battle rap league out, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no comparison. If you didn't get on URL, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's real. And lately we've been having a little back and forth. You know, speaking of battlers, speaking of owners, league owners, and we've been asking a lot of people, what's more important? Is it the leagues or is it the battlers? You know what I'm saying? Well, who does more? You know what I mean? And what's your opinion on that? The leagues or the battlers?
Neither.
Okay.
The battle is the biggest thing. It's not the league or the battlers. It's the battle. You know what I'm saying? I could you know, because I mean the league play a big part. So does the battlers. You know, so you can't, it go hand in hand. But the biggest thing is the battle. If I battle Steams right now, who gonna give a fuck? Or if I battle, you know, who else? Just name somebody, stole somebody else.
Jerry West.
Who gonna care? How much people you really think is gonna come out to see it? If I battle Lux right now, how much people gonna come out to see it?
Yeah.
It's the battle. It don't have nothing to do with the battlers. That's why. Let's go back to me saying none of us is bigger than each other. The battle is what's big. You know what I'm saying? It's what the battle they want to see. If you put two big names together, that's what's big, not the battlers. You know what I'm saying? None of us big by ourselves, because we can't pack a whole building by ourselves. I can't pack now. There's certain people that pack buildings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, and that's another thing. If you say such and such on the card, people will come out. But if you say such and such, it got to be somebody with somewhat of a name, a bigger. If you say a top tier versus a rookie, unless it's top tiers versus rookie, ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody they don't really want to see. Matter of fact, I'm gotta be that. Somebody they don't really want to see, they're not gonna come out. It's the battle that makes everything. It's the battle that makes money. It's the battle that pack the building. It's the battle that helps the battlers and the league. It's the battle
and the culture in itself.
Exactly. It don't have nothing to do with the battlers or the league.
That was one of the dopest answers we got so far. And you know, Goodz, this weekend, you know, they got a little event, you know what I mean? They talking about, you know, this is unfinished business right here. You know what I'm saying?
You going Goodz?
I ain't decided yet. I don't know, might not.
We know on there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the continuation of NWX, you know, your favorite group, against the gun titles.
I hate NWX. I hate them niggas with passion.
Versus the gun titles, Tay Rock and Surf. And you seen what they did last time? People saying one of the best 2-on-2 performances they ever seen.
I think they got a lot of chemistry. You know what's crazy? Because I didn't know how much chemistry they was gonna have together. So they surprised me. You know what I'm saying? I think they super dope together. I don't think DNA and K-Shine gonna play because I think they wasn't prepared. You know, and all that shit happened, all the fight shit and all that shit happened because they wasn't prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and that's where all that shit happened. That was a cop out. You feel me? So all that shit K-Shine did, all that shit was a cop out. You wasn't prepared. You feel me? And that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So like now they gonna be prepared though.
You saying they threw that fight?
Definitely.
This is my opinion. They threw it. They threw it. That's
what
it.
Tay Rock and Surf was doing was a little crazy that day. Because nobody really expected that like that. You know what I'm saying? The event was going good, but once they got on it, they really shut this shit down.
They was new.
Yeah.
You never saw them before.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? You saw K-Shine and DNA a lot of times. So if you're going up against something new, you gotta find a way to, because they're new. That's they like everybody is waiting to see them. Imagine if me and Clips go do it.
Yeah. And we're gonna be anticipating. We're gonna be hyped.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we go against and we go against Tay Rock and them. And we flip the coin and Tay Rock and them gotta go first. You're gonna go crazy for them, but then when it go on us, you're gonna be waiting. It's new. It's something new. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's just, you know what I'm saying?
Who you got winning that joint right there? If they, you know, now that DNA and K-Shine know.
I still think DNA and K-Shine is, you know, they started this shit. They dope. You know, this is nice together. I don't understand. I mean, I guess because they look like two little group home kids. They, you know what I'm saying? I guess I don't know how they. When I look at DNA and K-Shine, I don't see nothing in common. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they surprised me when they just first did it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's they both of them kind of retarded though, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see, you know, they don't have nothing in common. And then when they rap together, it's crazy. It's like how these two niggas is this nice together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so perfect chemistry.
I don't know. I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? I think if they're on top of their game, it's gonna be tough to call.
Okay. And also we got Math returning back to the URL stage doing this battle against T-Top. You know what I'm saying? The veteran fighter right there. I'm not gonna say killer, but you know.
Let me go on record and say I don't give a fuck about. I see you going into this. What is called? What's the card?
Unfinished business.
Yeah, I don't really care about this card, but go ahead.
Math Alpha versus T-Top.
That's another. I don't know, man. It's like I don't like predictions. You can ask me after the battle who I think won, and I'm gonna give you a straight up answer. But predictions, I don't really like. It's some I could tell you who I think I'm like. With that one, I gotta see it. That's another one I gotta see. I have to see it. It's just it's hard to call. I can't say who gonna win. I'm eager to see Math, come back and see what he got. Like I told you, I think T-Top is dope. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Well, how about Briz Rothstein and Shotgun Ship?
I like Shotgun, yo. Like I've been said that. I like Shotgun. Shotgun is like dope to me because you know why? He don't try to do nothing. He do what he do. He's good at doing what he do. So I'm gonna edge that one to show.
Okay. And also moving on, we got John the Don versus Big T. They get to, they did the 2-on-2 against each other, but now they get to go head to head.
You like that matchup?
Yeah, I like that matchup. I gotta see that one. You gotta ask me after.
Okay.
That's supposed to be a little rivalry right there. It's a little.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I saw them putting up the blogs, getting the amp. That's dope though. You gotta do shit like that.
John was giving some bars beforehand.
Yeah, that's dope.
And the final battle, your brother Charlie Clips, he's going in there with one of the favorites right now, Rum Nitty.
What do you think about that battle?
I don't want to see it.
Why not?
I don't give a fuck about it. It's a stupid battle.
Why you say it's stupid?
Because it is. It's Clips versus Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty already?
No, it ain't that. It's just
stylistically, it don't make sense.
No. It don't make sense. Period. When you look at it on paper, it's Charlie Clips versus Rum Nitty. Where do you rank Rum Nitty? Rum Nitty is nice lyrically. Where do you rank him though?
He's up and coming.
He's up and coming killer.
Okay. So then,
against Charlie Clips, potentially one of the greatest.
I think people got exactly. You just said it. Potentially one of the greatest. People got to choose their battles more wisely, and I'm not gonna. Because that's my brother, I ain't gonna sit there and say, how I feel.
Yeah.
You know that, I'm gonna say it to him, so it ain't like, just people got that, just not something I would want to see, and I don't think anybody wants to see. Like, it's like, Clips, are you gonna take this battle serious enough to try to kill Rum Nitty? No, I don't think so. Because you don't care about Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he respects what he do.
Respect him as a
lyricist,
but you don't.
It ain't something that's in his gut, like, oh,
I gotta kill us. No, I don't see Clips doing that.
For Rum Nitty to come in there and totally black on Charlie Clips?
I think it's very possible. If Clips don't take him serious, if Clips take somebody serious, it's hard. You can't beat him.
He just did a battle with Young Cannon, and everybody's like, "Oh, Clips is back."
Oh,
yeah, Young Cannon.
He beat him.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dope battle. It was looking like classic Clips. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people's feeling like, okay, Clips look like he taking battle rap seriously again. You know what I'm saying? So you don't think like if he gonna take Young Cannon seriously, imagine what he could do with a Rum Nitty.
I guess I don't know, man.
Well, what's a battle if Goodz could put something together? You know what I'm saying? What's a battle you would like to see? Like two people you think would be crazy together?
Lux versus Daylight.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
I think me versus Lux would be dope.
If Daylight and Lux battled though, you know what I'm saying? Two super lyrical dudes like that. Who you got winning that? If Daylight and Lux was to actually go at it. Cause they,
I'm gonna go Lux.
You think Lux will beat Daylight? Okay.
I'm gonna go Lux.
Cause Daylight's gonna go out this world.
It's not that. That's cool. Lux got more swag on stage.
Okay.
That's what separates. Like both of them niggas' pen game is crazy. This type of shit they it's crazy. But Lux transition into his shit smoother than Daylight do. To me. So Lux got more swag when he rapping. His shit, he got swag on stage. If you can't take that away to me, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga probably would look at Lux and say Lux got swag on stage. Now he do. Even the way he go into his shit, he got, you know, Daylight don't have that. You know what I'm saying? That's a, you know, that's New York thing, Harlem thing. You know, he from Harlem, it's New York thing.
Yeah, stylistically, Lux.
Yeah, he got more, you know, more smoothness with his shit.
Okay. Nah, but Goodz, man. I know you got some shit. You know, we got the booth right here. I know, you know what I'm saying. You don't play no games when it comes to making that music. I know when it comes to the bars, you one of the top in the game. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see if we go in the studio and hear something, man. What's going on?
Yeah, let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do.
Let's get it, man. We out here. You got some of the greats behind you. You got Nas behind you, Eminem, Biggie, Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was good. Let's take a trip, man. You know?